much more. The release date for Borderlands 3 may have just been leaked. The official Borderlands Twitter account posted a tweet saying Mayhem is coming September 13. The tweet has since been taken down, but is still viewable via web archive. The tweet also mentions a gold weapon skins pack as a pre-order bonus. The question now is, was this really a premature tweet or a deliberate prank for April Fool's Day? Gearbox will be releasing more info about the game this week, so we might find out soon enough. Bungie has announced that the 2.2.1 update for Destiny 2 will increase the drop rates for season of Drifter weapons in the Reckoning and Gambit Prime. And there's no need to worry about the timing of the announcement. Bungie, or as Bungie, has already confirmed that this is not an April Fool's prank. And now, the Gambit Prime and Reckoning loot pools were very well received ideas, but it suffered from very low drop rates. Hopefully, Bungie will be able to hit the sweet spot with the incoming update. Thanks to past teasers we've known for a while, now that a map based on the iconic Alcatraz was coming to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. However, it seems that it won't just be a small addition to the existing map, but rather a completely new map for Blackout. Treyarch says that Alcatraz will bring a close quarters twist to the Battle Royale mode. Blackout will also be free for anyone to try for the entirety of April. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is available on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Green Hill's MAD update has been rolled out and is now live. The update is free for everyone who owns the game and adds an assortment of changes, including the new dirtiness system, new balances changes, collision changes, and several bug fixes. New resources, armor, weapons, and constructible objects are also introduced. The MAD update is the final item on developer Creepy Jar's roadmap leading to the game's full release this summer.
This is Wilson, one of Night City's many gunsmiths.
Cyberpunk 2077 won't be sending players to a game over screen unless the player dies in the game. This means that players will be able to get away with things like failing quests and abandoning objectives. CD Projekt's Red Philip Weber made the revelation in an interview with German site GameStar, which has been loosely translated on Reddit. He added that the goal was to give players the chance to approach missions in any way that they want. Before publisher Deep Silver announced that Metro Exodus had become an Epic Games Store exclusive, several Steam keys for the game were stolen from a factory. Now, the publisher has deactivated those keys, and those who redeemed them on Steam will have the game removed from their libraries. In case you're affected by deactivation, you'll need to contact whoever you got your key from to request for a refund, as the keys was obtained illegally. Only Humble Bundle and the Razer Store were authorized to sell or to resell keys. Next, Studio's new detective game, Unheard, has launched. The game is narrative-driven and is inspired by audio dramas. Players will need to solve cold cases by relying only on the sense of a sound. Players can do this by eavesdropping on conversations and the piecing evidence together and building their case. Players can also follow around some NPCs and find out their secrets. The game also allows players to play the game as they wish by traveling back through time and witness events and conversations. Unheard is available on Steam. Brandon Green, or most popularly known as Player Unknown, would be making another PUBG. As he announced recently, he is moving along to take on new projects in PUBG Corporation. But he's moving on from Battle Royale. The last one standing concept is great, but I've done that. I don't really intend to make PUBG 2. I've done Battle Royale. It's time to try something else, and there are ideas about how we connect to people and how we provide the different experiences I have, Green said. Developer Richard Hofmeier has announced that his typing game, Type Dreams, is out now. The game is currently available in itch.io for $5. All future content of the game are already included in the price. Type Dreams, as mentioned, is a typing game, and it tells the story of typing. It is played entirely using a keyboard. Its menus are controlled using the spacebar and escape, return, and tab keys. The game also offers a wide array of typing exercises, from literary quotations and some brand new material specifically written for the game. A new Sword Art Online game has been announced. The new game is called Sword Art Online Alicization, Lycoris, and it stars Kirito, who is the head hero in Sword Art Online Light novel series. Publisher Bandai Namco said that this game will, for the first time, let players faithfully follow the events in the anime series. The game will be released on Steam, but a release date has not been announced yet.
Which one wants to play?
Devil May Cry 5 players will now have more challenging gameplay in the arcade mode as its a free Bloody Palace update is available now. Bloody Palace will pit players against hordes of enemies in increasingly difficult waves. Each floor in the palace that players will go in will challenge them to survive until the end, as they will need to face off against bosses and enemies from the main story campaign. The mode will let players choose between 5 Nero and Dante as playable characters. So today's feature deal is an action genre game dishonored that of The Outsider. It is currently available at the best price of €5.89, while its Steam price is €29.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 80% on your CDK purchase. To get more of today's deal, type exclamation point deal in the description now. Head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare CDK prices and save more.
Developer Goichi Suda hinted that there might be some news shared about No More Heroes at E3 2019. Players who played the No More Heroes spin-off Travis Strikes Again will argue that the ending of the game strongly suggests that a new No More Heroes game is in development. The developer, who is also referred to as Suda51, said, "It might be Travis messing around. I hope around E3 time I'll have something cool to announce." Players will now look towards E3 in hopes of acquiring info regarding this title. Treyarch and Activision has dropped a second Battle Royale map for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. The new map has a name that will ring a lot of bells: Alcatraz. This is the second time the prison is being featured in the game, as the Mob of the Dead Zombies map is also set in Alcatraz. Players who indulge in the map will have more than enemy players to worry about, as the Alcatraz is also populated by zombies. According to the trailer, players will also be able to wield a flamethrower in the game mode. There is a possibility that Halo the Master Chief Collection's first issue will arrive as early as this month. Community Director Brian Jarrod posted on Twitter saying that the current plan is for the first beta test in the Halo parlance to begin for Halo the Master Chief Collection and Halo Reach sometime in April. However, he did say that this plan is subjected to change. The announcement was made on April Fool's Day, but he clarified that he was not adhering to the tradition. Bethesda has announced that Rage 2 comes with a special cheat code when you pre-order the game. When entered, this cheat code enables players to play the entirety of Rage 2 with Team Kitsuro. He is popular in the gaming community for voicing the announcer in the NBA Jam franchise. The character reportedly provides play-by-play commentary on your actions throughout the game. This news came on April Fool's Day, but the developers assures the fans that it is not a hoax. Gaijin Entertainment's War Thunder is well known for being in keeping with April Fool's tradition and has consequently released another wacky April Fool's event. For this year's edition, the event is an impressively presented UFO combat scenario named Earth Thunder. In Earth Thunder, players are subjected to HUD full of incomprehensible alien text and instructions. The event features a capture and hold mission with 2 teams and much more than can be learned about on the game's website or Steam page. A Fallout 76 player has mailed Bobby pins to Executive Director Todd Howard. This is one of the many ways in which players have expressed their dissatisfaction with the emphasis on lockpicks in the game. In Fallout 76, there is a limit to the amount of weight in each that each character can hold, so players are forced to prioritize necessary items. One staple item in the game is a lockpick fashioned from bobby pins. Because of its importance, players usually have to hoard them, which causes loss of inventory space. Yooka-Laylee's free 64-bit tonic update is currently live for the Nintendo Switch and PC. The developers say the update will be coming to PS4 and Xbox One as soon as few final bugs have been exterminated. After much anticipation, the platformer game is finally brandishing a new look. However, the truth is the players love the game regardless, as the lore of the game was more the gameplay than its aesthetics. In any case, this new update is welcomed nonetheless.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm prepared. Let's focus and get moving.
At last has recently launched a new website for the Persona 5S. The website is in its current state is bare as it only possesses some basic information for the game, but fans would agree it is a step in the right direction. Now guys, an interesting thing to note is Persona 5's website source code contains a cryptic message that promises to show new phantom thieves that will mix up the world's cognition. The teaser also made mention of Ryugoku Kokugikan, which is an indoor arena in Tokyo.
To even stronger personas. The world is not as it should be. It faces an inevitable utter ruin. However, mankind is said to hold the power to overturn even the most dire of predicaments.
During PAX East 2019, id Software Studio Director Tim Willett stated that the Rage 2 might not be coming to the Nintendo Switch. However, he did say the studio has been considering the console as a destination for their SBF game. There is still hope, but the chief assumption is that it won't be arriving in the near future. In any case, Rage 2 is scheduled for release on May 14, 2019 for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Players can now pre-order the game on Amazon. Baltor Games has announced that Motor Rush GT is coming to Nintendo Switch on April 19, 2019. According to the developer, Motor Rush GT provides something for both arcade and Labo players. It is a unique blend between an endless runner and an arcade racing game. One of the game's most redeeming quality is that it can be picked up by beginners and veterans alike. The game is currently available for pre-order, and should you purchase it now, you will be awarded a 30% discount. Ubisoft has officially revealed the PC system requirements for the strategy simulation game Anno 1800. The minimum requirements include an Intel i5-4460 or an AMD Ryzen 3 1200 processor. You must also have at least a graphics card of NVIDIA GTX 670 with 2 GB of RAM or an AMD Radeon R9 270X with 8 GB of RAM. The developers recommend an Intel i5-4690K or an AMD Ryzen 5 1500X processor. The recommended video cards are NVIDIA GTX 970 and AMD Radeon R9 290X. Today's feature deal is an action-adventure game, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. It is currently available at the best price of €6.76, while its Steam price at €29.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and to save 76% on your CD key purchase. To get more of today's deals, just type !deal in the stream chat now. Head over to our website allkeyshop.com to compare CD key prices and to save more.